The secret to a great carne asada is having a fantastic marinade. We are going to start by juicing about 3/4 cup of orange juice, and that should be probably around 4 to 5 oranges, and uh, then we will need about 2 lemons, 2 limes, and about 5 cloves of garlic. So let's get going. Anytime you juice something, you really want to squeeze it, roll it around, get all of the juices flowing so that when you squeeze it, you get the maximum amount of juice possible. These ones are a little hard and cold because they've been in the fridge for a while. But if you can see, when I start, there's almost no give. At the end, the whole thing is squishy. That's because we've popped all of the juice capsules, which will make it easier to squeeze it at the end. Ooh, getting slippery. Something popped. I finally got it so that you can actually see me and what I'm doing. Start the knife. Cut all of these in half. And now we squeeze. Ooh, spraying out the side. You can buy pre-made orange juice if you want. That's fine. And pre-made lemonade, whatever works for you. Spraying out the sides again. All that. I'm going to use all of this, but just to see how much actually came out. That's a half cup. 3/4 cup plus a little bit. So we're going to use all of that. Just because I'm curious to see how much comes out of each of this. Need about a 1/4 cup of lemon. Might get a bit more than that out of these. If it doesn't spray all over my countertop. Or me. Quarter cup plus a little. And last but not least, some lime. Might need a third lime. If you don't have a squeezer, that's fine. Use your hands. Get just the same amount, actually probably more, using your hands. And again, because I'm curious, got a little bit more than 1/8 of a cup. I think I'm good with that. These are pretty big cloves, so I'm only going to use 4. You can use however many you like. I'm just mincing these up because I want them to really infuse as much as possible into the juice. Almost forgot the jalapeno. Can't do that. About a half a jalapeno. Also diced. Now, I normally add my spices after this goes into the bag with the meat so that it can start marinating, but we're going to do it this way, and then I'll adjust it if I feel like it needs to be adjusted in the bag. We are going to add salt, pepper, cumin, chili powder, and this is smoked paprika. You don't have to have smoked. Use whatever kind you have or want. Good amount of chili powder, bit of cumin, coating of paprika, bit of salt, about double the pepper as you did salt. I also tend to put cayenne to taste and onion powder because I want all the flavors to be infused into the meat. Look at that beautiful marinade. Oh, tastes fantastic. Now, because it is 9 o'clock at night, 10 o'clock at night, I am going to marinate this overnight, and I will cook it on the grill outside tomorrow during the day when I can see. We're just going to pour it all right inside. Seal that up. Allow some air. Make sure that marinade coats everything. And because I forgot to put this in the marinade itself, I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil right into the bag. A quarter of a cup. I'm just going to let that sit in the fridge overnight.